We're celebrating the feast of Saints Joachim and Anne, the parents of the Blessed Virgin Mary, the grandparents of our Lord Jesus Christ. In this parable that Jesus tells, he speaks about weeds growing up among wheat, and that in order to preserve the wheat, sometimes the weeds are going to grow up. When we look at the genealogy of Jesus, what are we going to find? If we look back at the generations that are named in Matthew's gospel, or the generations of our Lord that are named in Luke's gospel, what are we going to see? We're going to see that those who lead up to the birth of Christ, those generations, those persons who are involved in those generations, they are not always such perfect people. Some of them are wonderful, some of them are good, and some of them are pretty difficult figures in the scriptural tradition. What we see is weeds among wheat, but we also see that from those weeds, even good can come. Or in spite of those weeds, in spite of those negative persons or bad characteristics or whatever you want to call it, God is still drawing out something good. How often we look at generations gone by and we see that they have given something to the next generation. Maybe they've given it very well. Maybe they've given it imperfectly. Maybe we are the generation that's not received what has been handed on to us especially well. Whatever it might be, we realize that we've got the responsibility not to let the weeds choke out the life of grace that is given to us. And so Joachim and Anne, so they lived their lives so that God's grace could be handed on. So they lived faithfully, and they brought the Blessed Virgin Mary into the world, she who said yes to God's plan in all of its beauty and all of its wonder. By the intercession of Saints Joachim and Anne, may we find the best in our generation and hand it on to the next. God bless you.